Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with PhoneArena.com and this is the video review of the Xolo Omega 5.0, the latest budget smartphone from Xolo with Hive UI. It is also one of the few budget smartphones in the price range to be powered by an octa-core processor. So how good is this budget smartphone? Let's find out in the complete review. The Xolo Omega comes with a 5-inch HD display with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels at 294 ppi. It is bright, offers vibrant color output and has decent viewing angles. The sunlight legibility is also good, but it is glossy and is prone to fingerprints and attracts dust easily. However, you can use the bundled protection cover to protect the screen from fingerprints and scratches. Overall, we feel the display is good for the price. The phone features a 2-megapixel front-facing camera that is capable of recording videos at VGA resolution. Next to the camera are the usual set of proximity and ambient light sensors. We also found that it lacks a notification LED. The Omega 5.0 has curved design. It has huge bezels around the display, so the width of the smartphone is 72mm and the height is 144mm, making it slightly wider and taller than some budget smartphones. But it mostly doesn't matter since the smartphone fits in your pocket easily. There are the usual set of capacitive touch buttons for menu, home and back below the display. These are not backlit but offer haptic feedback when pressed. It has the metal rim running on the sides and the power lock button is present on the right under the metal rim. The volume rockers are present on the left side. There is a micro USB slot and a 3.5mm audio jack on the top. The smartphone overall is 10.5mm thick. Moving to the back, we have the 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with Exmor R sensor and a f2.0 lens. The camera UI is different from other Xolo smartphones since it has the Hive UI. It has face beautification, voice capture, gesture detection, object tracking and V-capture to capture better selfies. Daylight and macro shots are brilliant. Since it has object tracking, it can focus on an object easily, and it recently got an update that improves the low light capabilities. Flash offers ample amount of light and it is not overpowering, and the phone can record 1080p videos at 30 fps. Under the back cover there are two micro SIM slots and a micro SD card slot, and it also has a 2100 mAh built-in battery. Coming to software, the smartphone runs on Android 4.4.2 KitKat with Hive UI developed by Xolo's own team. Xolo has promised to upgrade all of its smartphones running Hive UI to Android 5.0 Lollipop in the future. The Hive is a unique user interface that gives importance to simple design, easy access to important features and notifications right from the lock screen. You can launch the camera, messages or dialer right from the lock screen and also shows separate notifications over there. Quick Settings has unique circular adjustments for brightness, screen, timeout and so on, and Xolo divides main apps in Hive UI into 4: Edge, Secure, Power and Connect. The Edge app offers curated, professionally created themes, ringtones and wallpapers. The Secure app offers anti-theft features that we had seen in the form of Xolo Secure in some Xolo smartphones. The Power app is the power management app, and the Connect app is the connect with Hive development team, collaborate with other Hive users and co-create new ideas. Out of the 1GB of RAM, you get 952MB of usable RAM, out of which about 488MB of RAM is free when some apps are running in the background. The music player and the FM radio have a new interface since this is Hive UI, with the default Fusion X music player supporting different skins. It also has the Yamaha stereo power amplifier, but the loudspeaker output we find is just average, and audio through the bundled earphones or other third-party earphones are not loud even when the volume is full and the audio enhancer is enabled. The FM radio has auto search and audio recording, and the phone definitely can play 1080p Full HD video smoothly. On the inside, the phone is powered by a octa-core MediaTek MT6592M processor with 8 ARM Cortex-A7 CPUs clocked at 1.36 GHz per core. The performance is smooth without any lag thanks to the 1GB of RAM, so the multitasking is also pretty smooth. We tried to stress out the Mali 450MP GPU by playing several games. We found that the performance and the graphics were average, and overall it scored 3.5 out of 5 stars in our gaming review. Coming to battery life, the 2100 mAh battery we find is just average. It lasts for less than a day with mixed use, including 3G, video playback, few hours of music, few calls and some gaming with both the SIM cards enabled. If you are a heavy user, you can use the CPU power saving mode and enable Xolo power to extend the battery life. It achieved the one charge rating of 11 hours and 21 minutes mainly due to its talk time, otherwise the battery life is not that impressive. Finally, at a price tag of Rs 8,999, the Xolo Omega 5 is a decent budget smartphone. Even though it is priced slightly on the higher side, the octa-core processor offers better performance than its competitors that justifies the price tag. The design and the build quality could have been better, and the audio quality could be improved. Zolo also launched the Omega 5.5 smartphone with better specifications that include a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera and a 2600 mAh battery for Rs 9,999. You can check that out too if you're looking for a large screen budget smartphone under 10,000. So anyway, to summarize the Zolo Omega 5 better, here are the pros and cons of the device. And that's about it for the video review, guys. Do check out the full review on the blog. The link will be up on the description below. Do hit the like button if you liked this review and hit the subscribe button if you want more video reviews like these. Thanks for watching and let us know what you think in the comment section below.